Hello everyone, this is Warrior Dan and welcome back to Outlast 2. Now to pick up where we left off last time, we ran into a bit of trouble. We crashed our plane and we landed in the midst of what appears to be a bunch of angry Christian... I don't even want to call them Christian, I don't know what they are. Let's call them occultists. And we got separated from our loved one, and now we are running for our lives and we're stuck in the middle of a village with nothing but a camera to light our way. So without further ado, let's get into Outlast 2. Hey, that rhymed. I didn't mean for that to happen, but still, let's go for it. You know, is it just me, or does it seem unnecessarily grandiose in the idea that the main bad guy in the game writes his own Bible book and includes it in the Bible? I just find that kind of interesting and funny at the same time.
Jesus, God!
I'm pretty sure neither Jesus nor God has anything to do with what goes on down here.
They called Lynn Mother.
Okay, I know where we left off. We got stabbed and mutilated by that guy by the river, which I guess the game just kind of ignored. I guess it kind of sped us ahead because I don't remember being in this area. I'm pretty sure we got killed back there last time, but I'm not going to question it. If the game wants to give us a little bit of a break, I don't mind. Okay, we don't actually need the camera, but I'm going to peek up. Go back under. Please don't see me. I see that light. I wonder if I'm gonna drown if I just like sit here for now. Oh, that's the moon. I thought that was like the guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's like way over there. Let's move over here. Can we go in the window? Yes. I do know some parts of horror games. Whoa, wait. What are those? I'm never fond of like the whole creepy baby thing. I don't like how those babies are staring at me. I don't mind real life ones, but dolls creep me out. Wait, is someone there? Yep, there's someone there. I do not want to mess with them just yet. Let's see if I can use our little audio detector thing. How do we turn that on? There we go. Okay, we can get a better idea of where he's at.
Transgressions of our nation.
Okay, it sounds like he's muttering prayers over there, so let's try going out here. Crap. Is he right there? I think we're good for now. He's getting closer, but...
There upon the earth is to all living creatures.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely right there. I thought he'd be a little bit farther off, but I guess I was wrong. And sadly, he seems to be going right where we need to be. Oh no, he's off there. Okay, okay. I always hate being in water because it slows you down. And in a horror game, that's the last thing you want to be, you know, slowed down. Can we hide in here? Well, that's actually awesome. I like that. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Okay, we don't actually need that right now, but... Actually, we might need that. Going back in. That was actually very convenient timing. It's my fault I wasn't exactly paying attention until just now. Oh, he's like right there. Okay, I see him now. I'm a little bit less worried. I mean, he is right there, so that is cause for concern, but if you can see the enemy, then you know how to avoid the enemy. Okay, he's muttering prayers over there, taking a look around for me. I'm glad I didn't hide in those grasses, because had I hid in those grasses, I would definitely be regretting it right about now. Let's take a peek. I didn't see him. Did he leave? Oh, let me check the camera. Where'd he go? Okay, there's like static coming from over there. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's leave. I might regret this, but we're gonna see. No? Looks like we might be fine for now. Let's open that. Oh! Never timed sequenced event. Now we're thrown back into Catholic school. The one place where I don't exactly want to be. Well, this isn't spooky at all. After hours school. and I'm the only one here. I feel like this could be either the perfect opportunity for something to jump out at me, or this is the unusual opening to a Japanese hentai. Okay then.
Music class.
We have creepy music. We have empty chairs. We have all the elements of a proper, you know, childhood trauma. Okay, well I get the feeling if I hang right here any longer, Freddy Fazbear is going to come popping out of a corner, so let's replace that battery, because we're running low. I think I may have just wasted my last battery, but crap. We're going to have to find a different route. We're going to have to improvise.
I'm sorry I have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped
Who are you
me.
talking to?
Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, neither do I.
I'm so sorry, Jessica.
Oh, we were supposed to pick that up. Okay.
I remember this.
Who is Jessica? I'm honestly a little bit curious now. Like, Jessica must be like his first childhood love. Okay, I'm hearing spooky noises coming from this way, so I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way? It sounds scary. And there's a dark, ominous hallway. Let me go running down it. Because this is a horror game, and that's probably what you ought to do. Go down the creepy, scary hallway. And that happened. Wait, what? I just want to leave. Can I just go home, like, for the day? Can I just, like, walk home and not have to deal with any of this spooky crap? And I can't leave. So I might be in a bit of trouble here. Maybe it was a bad idea to leave the building. I mean, yeah, it has ghosts, but hey, it does have, you know, internal heating. So kind of hard to beat that. Oh, there is a door. Okay, okay. Oh, nothing happened. Until that happened. Am I looking at my guy's hair or the ground? Okay. That looked like a really zoomed in scalp for a minute. Wait, where are we now?
You're him, ain't you? The outsider.
Are you gonna help me or kill me?
Thought they killed you, didn't they?
No. Not yet.
Could this be like our one
What they'll
friend
do
in
if they
this
find you
weird,
out here?
you know, wacky world?
Come on.
Did I seriously just like waste an entire battery during that flashback sequence? I mean, if that was a dream, that's not waste any battery at all.
I gave her a chance to run. Spun them idiots some
You have
stories.
yellow eyes. You're like Palpatine from Star Wars Episode 3.
You probably noticed.
Jane Doe.
Sorry?
Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. What do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she all right? Please, Commissioner, just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Did we seriously just lie to this dude about
thank
his
God.
daughter's presumed death in
God.
order to get him to
God
help
bless
us?
you.
Because that is pretty messed up.
Come on, get you inside.
Wait. Okay. Finally. The game's very weird about that. Like, you're allowed to go certain places and not others, and then at certain times you're only allowed to walk in doorways when, you know, after
Right
a
now,
cinematic
before somebody
event has
sees you.
occurred. It's very wonky. It's like you could see there I couldn't walk forward until he had said that one line. Am I dying?
Hey there.
Like, is this like a stamina bar I need to refill? I'm not sure.
I'll be okay.
Why'd you head down the roof, so
Oh, he's gonna hide us below. That's
down
cool.
there.
Thanks,
You can
dude. I
hide.
mean, I know we
fix
we
it up.
totally lied to you and manipulated you, but I appreciate you probably sacrificing your life to help me
It's all right.
because you're too
You
nice to
relax
live in
here,
this
I'll keep you
weird,
safe.
creepy game.
You rest up and heal.
It's interesting they keep recycling the same voice lines from the beginning, and they're using it again here.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by law.
But it's not annoying. It's just making me curious about what actually is happening.
If I knew where the outsider was,
That's a sign of a good narrative, and I'm going to talk over these guys because it's not really important.
No questions even now.
I remember this sequence well enough. This guy's going to die. But it's interesting narrative. If you want to repeat a line over and over again, you have to be careful to do so sparingly, so that way it doesn't become annoying. And this whole subplot about the missing girl Jessica is handled pretty well here so far, from what I can tell. They give you just enough info to keep you going, but not enough answers in order to make you keep wondering what's going to happen next.
Take your penance.
It seems like the only god they worship is like the god of like the House of Black and White in Game of Thrones, you know, all men must die, you know, the whole thing. Well, I feel bad for that dude. That dude got a bad ending. You know, he sacrificed himself to save a stranger who lied to him, manipulated him, and took advantage of him. We're really not that much better than the people we're running away from when you think about it deep down. Well, at least we got a good night's sleep, so hopefully we won't be collapsing on the ground having any nightmares. Ooh, battery. I'll definitely take that. I have been needing that for quite a while. Okay, we seem to have made it. And now we're gonna go to the weird blinking light and hope that it doesn't, like, kill us with its blinding glare. For a second I thought that was an enemy walking up with, like, a radio or something, but apparently that's just the ever-present bad guy. And now he's into crucifixion, so yeah, now that's a thing.
Fucking Christ!
And he's dressing people up as demons. Okay, well that's not mentally scarring at all. Convenient timing, bird. Of course it's corn maze. It has to be a corn maze. You know, the one place the enemies can easily just, you know, hide and not be seen until you walk right into them. Well, I mean, on the upside we can walk right past them and maybe they won't see us, but I don't get the feeling we're gonna be that lucky. Well, I'm hearing something and I'm not exactly sure what.
Hurled against our God. Their infants dashed to pieces all. Their women with child shall be ripped up. Shall be ripped up.
Yeah, how about we pass? Oh, I see where we're supposed to go. Let's get in here before anyone notices us.
We must rise complacently. There's no innocence among the outsiders in our midst.
Well, I wasn't able to capture that little interaction with the weird scarecrow thing that we saw earlier. But I get the feeling we're going to see him again, so I'm not overly eager at the prospect of recording any more footage with him with this camera. I don't think I've ever spent so much time crouching in a game as I have here in Outlast. Please don't come over here. Please keep on walking down that road. I think this town is where we're supposed to go, but we're a little bit off in a corner, so there's gotta be some kind of exit to this maze. Oh, I get it. He's supposed to be guarding this area. We cross over there and hope he doesn't notice. This is making a lot more sense. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. You know, make your way past all the guards and complete your stealthy objective without raising the alarm. Okay, I think we're safe for now. We can make it. Yes! Screw off. You don't know where I am. You don't know where I am. Okay, you might know where I am. No, I think we're good. Okay, I'm hearing someone over there. Where? Oh, he's sitting right there. It's that singing guy again that we saw earlier. Hopefully he won't notice me as he's reading diligently there. Well, if he's noticed me, he's certainly not shown an interest in me, so I will use that to my advantage here. I get the feeling he's watching me everywhere I go. He's not doing anything. So, I'm cool with that. Time to drag this thing over here and do this little environmental puzzle again. Okay, let's climb up there. Hello. And we're good. So far, I really like this world of Outlast 2. I wasn't a big fan of Outlast 1. Wait, what are you? Okay, anyway, I wasn't a big fan of Outlast 1's hospital setting. Hospital, like, you know, the mental institution setting. Because it is a pretty cliche, overdone setting, and I wanted something a bit more unique in my horror games. That's why I liked Resident Evil 7, is because it wasn't like most horror games, and that's what I really liked about it. Outlast 2 is very similar in that regard, where it kind of breaks the mold and decides to do a setting that no one has really done before in gaming, and that's the setting of basically a very rural farming area where conservative religion has gone to the utmost extreme and become a cult. Kind of like how Far Cry 5 has been making fun, I want to say making fun, but definitely creating a parody of the alt-right movements. I think in a way, this game is kind of showing the extremes of what religion can do. Not to say religion can be bad or is bad by default, but it kind of shows how some twisted people can use religion to their own twisted means. Oh, ew. That is nasty. Like, I don't even want to... I'm kind of curious how they got that person in that position, but at the same time, I really don't want to know. No, I don't want to touch them. Please don't make me fall. Please don't make me fall. Oh, I'm gonna have to land in that one. Okay, that's just fresh and freaky at the same time. Is that like the Grim Reaper come to take me away already? Oh no, it's not. I mean, in this game, it might as well be. I'm just poking around up here to make sure that no one's staring down at me. It looks like this valley has eyes. Like, I feel very exposed up here. Let me guess, back to the Catholic school I go.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what is with all these, like, weird blinding white strobe lights? Is this them trying to, like, brainwash their people? Okay, I died. I guess I should have paid more attention to where I was going. Let me go down here, because that seems to be our one available path. Oh, we climb up here, maybe? Follow the bloodstains. I want to know who's leaving bloodstains around here. I mean, it is a very helpful, you know, marker to indicate where we have to go, but I just have to wonder who is walking around these rocks before us. I've never been fond of caves, really. Is that like a snake there, or is that a stick? Oh, it's like some kind of upside-down cross. And I don't know about you, but that certainly does not look like an angel. And I don't like all those skulls just sitting there. I think it might be best if I leave this place. Take the battery and get out of here. Oh no, don't tell me I have to do like a running start to get over there. Okay, fine. There we go. Get ourselves up and out of here, hopefully. Please tell me we escaped. Who? Is that Lynn? Did we catch up to Lynn already? Well, guessing by the increasingly dramatic music, I'm guessing we're coming up on some kind of encounter. Well, that is a very pretty scene. I just had to stand there and admire the view for a minute. Oh, I am not going to fall off those rocks. Not again. I've done this before. I do not want to fall this time. I'm guessing we go in here because that seems to be the one open door available to us. And it's the room of cages again. How many prisoners do they have locked up in here? I hear some clanging around. Is someone trying to break in, or is someone trying to break out? In this town, I mean, either one is really possible. March 9th. More children dead. Anoff says there is no sin in such infanticide, as all are soldiers in God's army. Martyrs fallen on the field in defiance of the archfiend. All those babies with slit throats and charred flesh will be waiting emasculate for us in paradise. Papa Noff has also said that our sins find us in our dreams. I think that has a direct correlation to what we're going through, because to interrupt this letter, it seems like our dreams have deep importance. I'm going to turn off this camera. I don't know why I have it on. But it seems like our dreams have some kind of significant importance on the story, so I think this letter kind of relates to our character. My dreams are nothing but the murder of my children. Jeez, this parent has issues. I mean, I know every parent doesn't like their kids from time to time, but this seems to be a bit of an aggressive tactic. And I wake laughing and aroused and often wet with the involuntary lust of sleep. Okay, then. The others are having similar dreams. We have dug a tunnel so that way we may meet in secret. We gather and share our visions and wonder at their meaning. Well, I think we all know what the meaning is. It's just so damn creepy that I don't want to talk about it. I feel increasingly this is a message, but nothing holy. Well, that's probably the one sensible thing I've seen in this entire world. The idea that one person thinks, you know what, this might not be so wholesome. Well, that dude's been dead for a while. Hopefully he's not gonna, like, leap out at me as I walk by. Not gonna do nothing, are you? Cool. Oh, there's a dude on the radio again. Okay, let's take a look at this letter. Sullivan, Papa, Ezekiel, liar, charlatan, temple to gout, addict, coward, rapist, child killer. Wow, this guy's telling it true. I am gone and I've taken with me all with the courage to see the truth. Come after us, hunt us down, we are waiting and eager to murder. Okay, everyone you send up the mountain. I don't hate you. Could Jesus hate the Baptist for being a Jew? I could not have found my true without your years of ignorance and bullshit. I could never have had the courage to seek the truth if not fueled by my anger at your lies. Your God is a child superstitious and your faith is embarrassment. The signs of the true Father were before you, before us all, and you, vain, glorious, gullible, too stupid to draw breath, you thought the visions were punishment from an angry and ominous God. Your God is afraid because your God is no God at all. Your God is your own ego, vulnerable and false. An embarrassment. My God is no God at all, but he is true, and he is here in every moment of ecstasy, and his child will tear this world to everlasting glory. I do not ask that you join us, but I tell you, you will join us because our love is greater than you can ever imagine. Okay, well, it sounds like there is an equally creepy cult developing to fight off this one. I'm not quite sure what that means for us and for our story, but I think that's where we're going to have to end it for today. We've made a lot of progress. We've made it through the world. We've made it through the corn maze. We've survived a whole bunch of stuff, and we've got a lot more progress to do. So on that note, I'm gonna sign out. I gotta go leave for PAX East right now. I'm recording this like only a couple hours before I leave out the door in the morning. So on that note, this has been Warrior Dan signing out. Stay awesome, everybody. I'll see you at PAX East if you're there, and peace out.